Hello everyone, I'm theblubbled and welcome back to my Survival Shenanigans Minecraft series. And yeah, we're gonna build a house here. But the focus of today will be to gather animals. So we have kind of a valid source of food. Because when we build, we get hungry. So I've prepared a few resources here. In the form of fences and fence gates. And I've also prepared a farm here. So I've been able to gather a bit of wheat. Let's get that as well. So I guess the idea of the farm is that we're gonna start placing down a few pens. I think we want one maybe here. See, the thing I'm doing right now is I'm just gonna plop down a few animal pens and then I will actually work on making them look better later. And that was the shovel. So we're gonna... Hey! One animal down, a few more to go. I mean, I do welcome that there are animals that kind of just jump into the pens on their own, because that means less work for me. But I didn't expect any to actually do it. Okay, so we have a cow, and then we're gonna... Okay, cows, pigs, chickens. I feel like the chickens need to be a bit further away, because they have a tendency to become quite a few of them pretty quickly, so that means more sounds. So we're gonna make a chicken pen kind of over here. And we're gonna clear out the grass. And we might wanna level the ground a bit more here. So we kind of get this area here for the chicken pen. So we're gonna get a bit more. And we're out of shovels. And we don't have any cobblestone with us. I mean, we have a crafting table with us over there, but no, not even a piece of cobblestone. I'm gonna take... Hi, chicken. You wanna come? Come on. I mean, 2 tasks, 1 seed. Yeah. Something like that. Did I lose him? Hi. we're gonna do a crafting table, a few more shovels, and we're gonna dig out a bit more before we can start placing the fences. Okay, let's see, we have this part, and then we have that part, then we have this part, and you're going in there. There! You get a seed for being a good chicken who might get eaten one day. Who knows? Alright, we have a chicken and we have a cow. Let's put down a fence gate here. And see if we can sleep. No, we can't do that yet. So then we get another cow. Over here. Move to you too. And we can start breeding them. And look at that. And it's actually getting quite dark, so we're gonna plop. So we have the cows and we have the pigs. So the next wait, no, we don't have the pigs. We're gonna get the pigs. We actually might need a bit more of these fences. Yeah, we're not making that small of a pig pen. We're gonna 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that's gonna be annoying for me in the future, so I'm gonna change that already. And a fence gate. And let's make it so the animals can't enter or exit. There. And that goes to there. So we might want to actually do a few more in this direction. And well, more fences. Oh, wait a minute. We don't have anything to lure the pigs there with, so I don't think I thought that through completely. We might actually wanna plop down the food there. That's building block and wait. Yeah, I did separate barrels for dirt, cobblestone, and sand because that's some materials that we're probably gonna get quite a lot of. So it's easier if they don't clutter the rest of the chest and just have one of their own. Cocoa beans might be good to have actually. But first we need to create more fences. Do we think that will be enough? I hope so. And yes, it was enough. So here we have the cows, and you guys don't breed yet. Hey, does horses get the noms for the wheat? Horse? Never mind. Hi. Yeah, we'll take you too. Otherwise the other cows will get jealous that you get to walk around in the mountains and they don't. You know, it would actually help if you, yeah. There, and yeah, we're starting to get a bit of animals actually. We have a small animal or a cow farm going, and then we have a very minimal chicken farm going. And the next thing on the agenda is to create a place to farm cocoa beans and yeah. We're gonna just and I locked myself in here with the chicken. Let's see. Hope that's not supposed to be there. There. And hope. Yeah. So now that we have pumpkins, we can make pumpkin pie because the only other ingredients we need are sugar and eggs. I mean, I threw all the eggs in the chicken pen, but that was for the chance to get more eggs, which we didn't get. And actually, I might make a few more of these pumpkin seeds. 3. Okay. 1, 2, 3. That one should not be like that. And like that, we need one of those. And poof. Should we make a divider between the wheat and the pumpkins? Because otherwise the pumpkins will grow this way, and we don't want that. So we're gonna make a divider. Like that. And what if we make it so we can get pumpkins all the way here? Yeah, that could work. Now, where do we want to have... Wait, no. I'm getting distracted, and that's not good. We want one of these. One of these, and drop that there. We're gonna get ourselves a place for cocoa beans. And it's gonna be right... Here. No, actually. Right here. That way we can move it freely around the tree while we pick the beans. And that's... Why don't we have any food? Food. That's it for today. So thank you for watching this video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!